Is it?
I think it's
It was
Patriots.
and Syzygy.
Syzygy.
All right, Patriots and Syzygy is the last top 8 game we got to watch. Last top 8 round. We got one right here. Whoa!
Oh my God.
Let me make sure we get the match preview on for this one. Don't want to mess
Every
this one
time
up.
we see decks like these, I always think to myself, he actually won like
Yes,
4 rounds.
Yeah. So here's the thing: the way our format works, you have to win a game with each deck. You can't just say, "Oh, I have one deck that wins both of my games," and then the other one just sits there. So Syzygy has gotten this far with a 3 Musketeers Skeleton Army deck. What does Skeleton Army do? You know what? Actually, I bet Skeleton Army is great against 3 Musketeers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
the
actually,
interesting
he's
thing
got
to think
both
about is if you want to poison zap the 3 Musketeers, now all of a sudden your Skeleton Army is just walking around free. They're having a good time.
Oh, that's a good point. And actually, it forces a zap or a poison that allows you.
Yeah, and oftentimes it forces both, right? People really want to poison zap 3 Musketeer. So 3 Musketeer not only baits 1 spell, it baits 2.
Well, let's look at the ever-powerful Ice Wizard, who's been doing some pretty good work. I bet you Ice Wizard is going to be very good against those Skeleton Armies. Cheaper than Skeleton Army will kill the entire thing without taking any damage or letting it get close to the tower, so let's see how it goes. I bet you Patriots Inferno Tower will get confounded at least once in this game by Skeleton Army. Pretty cool.
Let's take a look. I'm excited to see. Show me. Show me how
Show me what you've got.
I wonder if we can take that sound clip of Captain Falcon.
Yeah. Hey, the Rumham, my bet still exists, by the way. I have a standing offer of if anyone gets 7 Musketeers out in a tournament game like this, if I can see 7 Musketeers, I'll give you $10. Give you one $10 bill, one Rum Hamilton, one Alexander Rum Hamilton.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, so there's the poison out, which opens up, I guess, Skeleton Army? Like, I don't even, we don't know when Skeleton Army gets played. What does this card even do?
Yeah.
Probably good against Mini P.E.K.K.A. too.
Yeah. 4 for 4. We'll see. What level are the Skeletons of Skeleton Army?
They are level 4. So one of the reasons why Skeleton Army is kind of a stinko malenko card is that it doesn't even make level 9 skeletons. Like, it makes level 4 skeletons. So when you look at the DPS between like being surrounded by level 4 skeletons versus level 9 skeletons, the level 9 skeletons do a pretty comparable amount of damage. I don't know why Skeleton Army just doesn't make the right level skeletons.
I mean, that's about like what, a 50% decrease in its damage.
Yeah.
Right. The interesting thing too is about Skeleton Army, there's actually so many of them that you get diminishing returns because you can only get...
Yeah, only so many can get there, right.
Yeah, they block each other out.
That miner was super defended. That miner to get blinked off the board pretty quickly here. And with the guards on the 3 Musketeers, not looking too good for Syzygy right off the bat.
Here comes a pretty decent... Okay.
Blap, 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 blap.
All right.
I'll play that Skeleton Army. Now, there is Zap. He's got a... Patriots has to... I think if Patriots plays that Zap, Skeleton Army comes down.
Yep. He looks like he wants to.
He's thinking about it. There's the Zap.
All right, show me.
Show me, Syzygy. Show me. It's gone. The Zap's gone. Zap's gone. Zap's gone.
You saw both Poison and Zap. Show me now.
Thinking about it. Yes!
Oh,
we get it! With the Musketeer behind.
Oh, it's an Ice Wizard.
Cleaning him up. You know why? Ice Wizard doesn't one-hit level 9 skeletons, but he definitely is going to one-hit level 4 skeletons. Make Skeleton Army great again. Level 9 skeletons, it's that easy.
This is a thumbs down moment for... Oh, that's thumbs up. This is thumbs down right now.
Yeah. I do like Skeleton Army. Maybe it's more of a defensive card.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely how they played in Arena 3 and 4.
Back early in the game's history, Meta Timeline, go check out the video. One of the things I used to love doing was Skeleton Army with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, how do you get to the Mini P.E.K.K.A., you know, with all the skeletons blocking it?
Yep.
Wow. So you see why 3 Musketeers have become popular again. Wow.
Oh, no.
Fire Spirits, buddy, was over on the right side. Even though the poison was there, the Musketeers did enough damage to kill the miner, right? So they're still very useful even through a poison.
Yeah. So, I mean, Syzygy has made some kind of a push. He's done some amount of damage. He's made something happen here.
Right. Now play that Skeleton Army, buddy. He's got the poison down. The Zap's down. Clearly, I don't know anything about leading Skeleton Armies. All
right, here it comes. Here's opportunity number 2. Show me.
Oops.
Please make it happen. Just Skeleton Army the miner. I don't care.
Yeah, I want to see it on defense. It's sitting in your hand. This is Maybe Syzygy just likes to play 7-card decks.
I mean, that is one way to guarantee that the miner never tags on to what you think. You just play the Skeleton Army.
I think between Poison, Ice...
Oh!
There we go. We got one, and that's...
Oh, now the Triple Musketeers are enabled. You
There we
only have
go.
Zap.
There
Here
we
we
go.
go. That's it. Done and done.
So, yeah, I think between Ice Wizard, Poison, and Zap, it's pretty hard for those 3 Musketeers to find their home. Uh-oh, we're going for it here. Instead, the split push is no longer a split. We are going all in.
Oh, the Zap.
and
It's
the
a Fire
Zap
Spirits.
And that's going to be a pretty slow warm-up, and they're shooting the right Musketeer, shooting the tower.
Oh my God. Oh
200
my God.
left. That's enough. Split those Musketeers again.
Nice. Good.
Oh, 1,000
watch
here,
out.
though. That miner can do a pretty good amount of damage with the poison because the poison slows the attack
Yep.
speed of the
Yep.
tower.
Oh, God. Good defense. Really good defense
Wow,
by
so the miner
Patriots.
does not lock on.
This is Patriots tournament kind of hardiness kicking in for him.
Yeah, very
Syzygy
experienced
is so
tournament
close.
player.
Oh, there it goes.
Between the poison, I think that miner's going to take it down for Patriots.
No, 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 no.
It's locked on.
The dream
Oh,
is
it
dead.
does.
The
Patriots
dream
knocked
is
him
dead.
out. And I was thinking that Syzygy looked pretty good that whole time, man.
Yeah,
Especially with only
he
30
came
left.
really close. I was about to throw
Shake.
the chair.
Yeah, we were getting excited there.
It was ready for Skeleton Army to make its first ever win in the Super Magical Cup.
Let's see. We have game 2. I'm trying to find it here. So that was Syzygy Patriots game 1. Game 2, and all right, Patriots has to switch deck. We know that for sure. Whoops, let's get this one up here. Patriots has to switch decks, and switches to the Expo Lightning Log deck we saw earlier. I'm pretty excited to see this one again.
It's a thing.
And if Patriots wins this round, it's certainly a thing because then Patriots will make the top 4 and get not only YouTube but Reddit fame.
But Reddit fame.
Is there anything better? Okay, and on the red side, you know what? We've been featuring a lot of troops and not quite the defensive towers. So let's look at this Inferno v Expo match. If the Inferno tower is able to stop all, not only can it counter the Expo, right? You can play it right across the river, but it also probably prevent those mini P.E.K.K.A.s and guards from actually dealing damage to a tower.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty interesting to see how it goes. Now the question is, Syzygy in his first top 8 probably doesn't have a lot of tournament experience against Expo decks.
Yeah.
And that's something that could really catch you off guard because it's such a weird deck. Like, who's ready for the Log Lightning Expo?
Yeah, like, well, how do you even process that situation?
Yeah, when you're putting these cards in your hand, you're like, oh yeah, definitely, I'm ready for this one.
I know exactly what to do.
Let's take a look. But I do like these Inferno-centric defenses.
Patriots they're saying really thought I was gonna lose to Scarby.
Oh no.
I mean, it was pretty close.
It was close. It
It's
was
like Patriots all like bruised up. He's like, oh, easy.
Yeah, exactly. You should have seen the other guy. Hey, great early play there to put the Giant across from the Expo. The amount of hit points the Giant has can absorb pretty much all of the Expo shots. And actually, between the Ice Spirit and the Mini P.E.K.K.A was able to stop it. But now it's up to those guards to hold off. Oh, the guards and Fire Spirit do it.
This is the difference between Lumberjack and Mini P.E.K.K.A.
That's a good point.
Crying face. We don't have that card. Bink. The miner even just sounds like he does shit for damage. Alright, Patriot's gonna play his second crossbow. And he has the mini P.E.K.K.A, but there's no giant head. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh no! Oh no, that ain't Woody.
Sorry.
That ain't Woody. Well.
All right. So here's the thing. Log has made a top 4 before. Will we see a second appearance of the Log? I'm actually, you know what? Patriots is running this Expo Lightning deck, but I was so impressed by C. McHugh's Minor Lightning that I kind of want to see more of that. That's definitely like featured deck of the week to me. Like, that's been such a, I was really impressed with those games. I'm kind of unfortunate that C. McHugh wasn't able to pull it out because I would love to see more games with that.
So the other thing too is that McHugh, every single time he played Lightning, was just kind of really getting big effect out of it. I mean, every single time it was like a very good choice to play it. And I think that's been something that a lot of other players have been lacking.
Sure. All right, here comes that Inferno Tower. And again, it's an early Inferno Tower. You're really telegraphing it, and you allow your opponent to drop things like poison and start to slow it down before it ever actually locks onto anything. But great use of the guards.
Nice.
I mean, if you ever see these Inferno Tower-centric defenses and you're wondering how do they work, most of these Inferno Tower defense decks are running Inferno Tower along with like Zap, Goblins, Guards, those sort of things. And they use the Zap, the Fire Spirits, the Guards to gum up whatever's coming through the Inferno Tower and let the Inferno Tower warm up and do that serious amount of damage.
Yep. All right, Inferno Tower onto there's a
You
miner
can see
in
how
front.
that's see you later alligator to that giant. And the Musketeer is
The crossbow
next.
survives.
Oh, it does! And he has a full health mini P.E.K.K.A., so you can't just ignore it. Oh no! He's saying good game. We've already got the good game from Syzygy as the Expo tears it down. Buddy. Expo pulls out a win. Patriots wins 2-0, and we have our top 4 locked in.
There's something incredibly satisfying about the amount of damage that the crossbow does. Once you see a lock on, you know that you're in for a ride.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Very nicely
Let's
done.
move to the top 4.